Henry McClure live. Whataburger live 24/7. That's the first Whataburger I've ever had. Nothing on my diet in there. But I got to work on my diet anyway. I got to really start walking again. But while you're out here, enjoy Chick-fil-A, Whataburger. You can put in some big printing orders. Car Hop, Subway, KFC, McDonald's, John Hoffer. It's the home of the Hoffer offer. Think about him. This guy, what a nice guy. He starts complaining to me about all this road and how unnecessary it is. But another consultant from out of town, and basically it's because people don't want to work for the city of Topeka. We got some nice guys up there now that know about traffic. But think about it. You spent over $1 million in engineering fees because we didn't have an in-house guy. And you got to understand, you got $1.7 million in new improvements out here that were added after we made the deal with the Whataburger and Chick-fil-A. And you got to understand, these aren't tax dollars that were taken out of the taxpayers' money today. The developer has to front all of this money himself. And what really made it more difficult is we gave some of our TIF and CID to Chick-fil-A and to Whataburger. I mean, Topeka makes it impossible to develop new deals. You know, it gets down to the point where it's just not worth it. I do appreciate, and I know that the developer actually appreciates that last little bit of help. We got to revise our development agreement. But what I'm really getting at is these improvements really weren't necessary. You know, we couldn't even take into account the traffic that White Lakes used to produce. And that's not fair. But we've got to do things different. This is really the reason we've got to have the Uniform Development Agreement. But even more so, why we've got to get the public involved in all the street projects. As your mayor, I want to do things different. What's more important is I know what it's like to have to deal with the city and all the sitting councilmen, county commissioners, and Jetto. Because it's all affected, their behavior is all affected my ability to make a living in this community. Think about it. 2 years to have a Pizza Hut permit. Those are personnel issues. We got to make changes. Otherwise, you're going to get what you deserve. Put a guy in office that knows how to make these deals. It's late. Hey, that was actually good food. Their French fries are closest thing to In-N-Out burger I've ever had. So I'm going to go home and eat some Lectin Shield from Dr. Gundry. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the Whataburger. It was good and fresh. And also, the kids are nice. 1,580 of those things. We're lucky. We're lucky. Here's one thing you got to remember. People like Whataburger, Chick-fil-A, they talk. Hey, what was it like to do your Topeka deal? I'm live.